Hey everyone, this is WeirwoodWin911. Welcome to, as soon as the title screen gets there, well, the copyrights and company kinda make it obvious, as well as the video title, but I just have to call this out anyway. Welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. I'm finally getting this, and by finally, I mean after a year and a half. Something like that. No, almost 2 years. 2 years? 3? 2. But I'm doing this because, well, first off, it's the sequel to Kingdom Hearts, as monotonous as some people may think it is. Second, the Kingdom Hearts playthrough is glitchy as fuck. I remember a time when I tried doing it again, except it was too soon after Kingdom Hearts 1, so I just couldn't bring myself to do it. With that in mind, we could revisit all the environments that were in Kingdom Hearts 1, except for Deep Jungle, but that's due to legal reasons. We'll be able to revisit all those areas in this game. Now granted with much less grandeur in terms of platforming layout and such, but whatever. Obviously, we're going proud mode, vibration on, and settings confirmed. Let's do this. So we're starting things off with this little recap of the events of Kingdom Hearts 1. And I think it's a pretty good way to give newcomers some background. Like, now granted, you literally see no character development, no Disney. Well, you see some Disney, but it's not really all that much. You don't get to, like, truly experience any of the interactions, but it's a good way to just, like, hey, this is what happened last time on Dragon Ball Z. No, but, yeah, see, here we have the Disney, but it's not really all that significant. Okay, the 100 Acre Woods was optional. Game. In fact, did I even do all of the 100 Acre Woods in my Kingdom Hearts 1 run? Honestly, I should probably eventually try Kingdom Hearts Final Mix again, but that's like a way in the future. I'm just hoping that I can get through the series well enough, like even with that little slip up, since I did do the Kingdom Hearts 1, it's complete. I did it in proud mode. Except A, it wasn't professional at all, and B, it was glitched up the ass. So yeah, that was quite a big problem, especially when almost every other episode, not even, I think almost every episode had, like, the recording fucked up in some way, shape, or form. That's mostly due to my inexperience with hot capture, except for the fact that Resident Evil 6 went well enough, but that didn't for some reason. Honestly, I don't know what was happening. I probably had a few things that were eating up the RAM. Maybe the computer was overheating. I don't know. Oh, and title screen. That is a thing.
Along the road ahead lies something you need. However, In order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? 'Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Yup, guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Jiminy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something's screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right,
Where are you going?
that way, to the door. Are you scared?
Don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
That's it. Who are you?
What? Yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder! Come on. Thunder! Thunder! Come on. Blizzard! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world. Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh my god, I can finally talk! Anyway, we got a card for Traverse Town. Remember that place? No? That's probably because you didn't watch my Kingdom Hearts 1 LP, because that was a piece of crap, but I shouldn't, ramble on about that anymore. Sora's voice! You may notice how it's... well, for Kingdom Hearts aficionados in general, you may notice how it's... oh, I don't know, much fucking deeper. That would be because Re-Chain of Memories is a remake of the GBA Chain of Memories. Now think, while Chain of Memories came out 2002, Re-Chain of Memories... No. Chain of Memories came out 2004. Re-Chain of Memories came out 2008. And that amount of time is a good time to have puberty. And that's exactly what Haley Joel Osment went through, the voice actor of Sora. So that's why he's so... that's why he sounds much more different now. Anyway, by using the card, we're able to get to Traverse Town, apparently. As Sora stares in disbelief. But ooh, look! He's back. The man in the black coat. Claiming that what we see is real. Now, I haven't decided how I'm going to handle these types of cutscenes, these sort of comic book style cutscenes. Because it's kind of like a time when I kind of want to commentate, except I also feel the need to read what's going on in the text boxes. I guess I could be doing what I'm doing now, just allowing you enough time to read what's going on. But it's like, I kind of feel like that's part of what an LP ought to do, just read what's in the text boxes. It's kind of like how I did it in Twilight Princess. But then again, it's like, you don't really want to hear me try and voice act when I'm not a voice actor. I will, however, paraphrase what's going on. So the man in the black coat has decreed that the castle is ruled by the cards. As we see here, our battle system uses cards. Oh god, the camera control. Ah, the X-axis is reversed. No! I'll have to change that later. For now, we need to go over this tutorial because it's justified. When you have this type of different battle system, you kind of need to give people a rundown on how everything works. For example, cards determine all your actions on the battlefield, aside from dodging and moving. As the man in the coat is saying here, I'm just gonna call him Coat Guy for now. So Coat Guy wants us to practice our actions in the battlefield, because this sort of square arena, this is how we're fighting. It's no longer a situation in which you are fighting on the field that you explore. Instead, whenever you're in a battle, you get pulled to this battle arena. But other than the fact that you're using cards, it's still generally the Kingdom Hearts formula. At least in the PS2 version. I mean, obviously that was what they were going for as they recreated the game, since the GBA version was Really, the only way I can describe that. Because when I played the GBA version, that was back in 2005? I think. I was not very good at it. I couldn't get past the 7th floor. Because, well, okay, spoilers, this castle is organized in floors. Here in Castle Oblivion, as I'm sure he said in the cutscene, Coat Guy here. So, I never could get the flow of battle in the GBA version. Obviously, I am much more capable of doing it here, but that took some time, and like, just I had to grow up a bit also, so that must be part of it as well. Because the first time I beat this game was in the 5th grade. Yeah, definitely the 5th grade. So it was an interesting experience. I mean, some people might be like, oh, it's so boring, just drop it. But I think I only stuck through because well, first off, I find the game fun, at the very least. Like, if the pacing of this story is fine. Like, they know, like, it's obviously recap, but they're just trying to, like, go through the Kingdom Hearts world, since the only purpose of Rechain of Memories, I feel, is to bring Kingdom Hearts Mobile, and this, well, at the time, 2004, think about it. Because Kingdom Hearts 1 was definitely a hit, and so they wanted to capitalize on that. Unfortunately, the next game, Kingdom Hearts 2, wasn't, like, well, I'm not sure if Kingdom Hearts 2 and Chain of Memories were worked on concurrently, but yeah, I'm pretty sure financially it was a good game. I don't know, I'll have to pull up some sales figures, but the whole point was to bring Kingdom Hearts on GBA. So what better way to do that than to go through all the familiar environments? On that note, it makes Rechain of Memories, like, it just fixes the gameplay, but sort of removes the whole point of Chain of Memories. So at that point, it's just really for the minute story that happens in between floors. Because, as I said, everything repeats pretty much. I mean, it's obviously abridged each world, but the story of Chain of Memories occurs in between floors, as opposed to within the floors. Like, you're not gonna have, spoilers, we're not having Maleficent working with all the other villains. I mean, some might call that a shame. It makes it so that you're literally like, it's literally like a 1 to 2 hour loading screen in between story cutscenes, but I don't know, I'm fine with it. Anyway, this part's been getting really long because of the freaking long cutscene. So yeah, once we get control of Sora again, next time we're gonna go through Traverse Town. So, this has been Wayward Wind 911. Thanks for watching this episode of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, and have a great day.